guys, welcome to ApnaStudy.com. My name is Mayur and today I'm going to show you how you can create a class at ApnaStudy.com. So after you log into the page, ApnaStudy page, www.apnastudy.com, so you'll find this dashboard. Then you go to left hand side here, click on the class list. Then you'll click on the create new class. Okay, so here you can find all the details. For class title means please give your title as specific as possible so that students will be knowing that what you are actually going to teach. Okay, for example, I'm giving you say science tuitions for class 9. You can write like biology. So which part you are going to actually teach. Okay, then class category, which will be since it is class 9 you are doing it, for it will be class school tuition. Then board, select the board here, select the standard, select the subject, then the start date and end date. Start date means that when you are going to start a tuition, and end date is when you are going to end a tuition. This end date might like you can change it later on, but the start date you cannot change it. So I'm clicking here on the calendar symbol. I'm putting it the 30th of April. Okay. And then I'm putting it like say what, since we can change it anytime, I'm putting it any date. So say May 16. But you have to give like it's better if you can like give a time period like 1 week or 1 month. So if I do that, then it will be like I give on 4th of May. So it will be like whatever you can give the end date. So schedule time means when you are going to do the class. For example, say I'm going to do it Monday from 5 p.m. to say 6 p.m. Okay, you can give it like that, or you can also give like Monday, then Tuesday, then say Wednesday from this one. Or you can also give like Monday 5 to 6 p.m. then Tuesday say 6 to 7 p.m. It's totally up to you how you can give it. Okay, then say I'm putting it from Monday from 5 to 6 p.m. Then I'm putting the language is that in which language you're going to teach the students. Okay, I'm putting it as English. Hourly fees, the minimum fees should be 70 rupees, but I'm keeping it as 100, say 100. So if you have any doubts, then you can click here, then you can find like all the options for what are the normal price range that they keep. Okay, for any problems, and even for the skill tuitions and all, you can click on here and you'll find all the details here. Just click on this button, you'll be finding all the options. Okay, so it's 100 rupees per student. That means if you're teaching one student at one time, then you are getting 100 rupees per hour. If you're taking this class for like 5 students, then it means that you will be getting 500 rupees per hour from 5 students. So total number of hours means that in how many hours you are going to complete the whole course, means that the biology class. For example, say if you are doing it 1 hour, and if you are doing it for say 3 days a week, that means how much? 3 for the 12, so it will be 12 hours. Putting it as 12 hours, or it's up to you. The number of installments, for some subjects what happens is that the fees is too high for say 20,000, say 500 per hour, so it will be like around, so the total fees goes to around like 5,000 or 10,000. In that way you have to provide the number of installments and how many installments you want the students to give to pay you. Okay, so I'm putting it, so example, if I'm putting it 2, then you can see here the approximate 600. Your total fees is 1200. Okay, since it is 12 hours and you are putting it 100, so the total is 1200. And if you're giving 2 installments, it is 600. So you can like put the number of installments, but I prefer you don't give any installments because since the fees is very low, so students get paid. So what is allow demo class? If you click on that, so you are allowing the students to you are allowing the students to take free 2 hours of classes. Okay, but if you don't click it, that means you are not giving any free class to students. Now short description, what you can give is that, so what the students are going to learn. So you can give like you will learn what are the things you are going to learn. So click, and the next thing is that upload image, add featured image. Upload image, click on that and put a relevant image that is like suits it. So I'm not putting it maths because it is science, so I have to put it science. Okay. So like I'll delete it. Don't put it science, you have to put it maths, something related to maths subject. Okay, sorry, so something related to science. So whatever subject you are teaching, it should be relevant. If I put it like here maths, then people will think that you are teaching maths. But so after you have created this, you have fill up this form here, then you can click on next. It will bring you here about a class summary. So in the class summary, you just have to put the syllabus. For example, class 1. So what are the things they are going to learn? Say photosynthesis, and what say human system, or whatever the syllabus is. You can put it here. All the syllabus you can use as number bullets, or as like you can also give some descriptions, like say what they are going to learn. It's up to you. And put on next. Then you can give some common FAQs, that who should attend the class and all. So like all who are looking for clearing concepts of biology or something like that, whatever you want. What are the minimum prerequisites to attend class? It should be like what, it's up to you what you give. Okay, then you give what are the students going to learn from this class. It will be like what exactly you want to tell the students. So what will they learn actually? The basic concepts, some shortcut tricks, or the diagrams, or whatever it is, you can have to write it here. Okay, so and click on save and publish, and you are done. So you see here the science tuitions for class 9. It is like it's published. No, it's not published, because we will review your like tuition your class, then we'll be publishing it. When it's published, it will go green. So that's how you create a class at ApnaStudy.com. Thank you for watching, and there will be more videos coming for your help. And thank you once again.